tuning in. As you can see, I have a crazy lip on. This is my favorite color of all time ever since I was little. Green is a very like vibrant, energetic color, but it also has like a calming quality, you know? When I look at it, I just feel like warm and loved. I don't know, it's really weird. I really connect with colors that way. It's also the color of the heart chakra. Heart chakra is just an energetic place in your body that exudes compassion and understanding and love. That's why I associate this color with such happy memories, and it's just my favorite. Sephora came out with a color lipstick stain. I was like dead when I saw it, and I knew that it had to be mine. I created a look that is basically the gist of how you'd wear this lip. Obviously, the whole other spectrum is that you just wear it by itself and really simplify the eyes. Maybe a lot of mascara and just like a soft crease color. It is Saturday and I'm going to work, so I amped it up a notch and put a little extra details, if you can see what they are. But I really hope you liked it as much as I do. If you want to learn how to do it, all you gotta do is keep watching. Alright, to start, I'm gonna prep my skin using some of my favorites. The first thing is the Perricone Exfoliating Pore Refiner. There you go. Next, I'm using the Energie demi Smoothing and Plumping Pearly Lotion. Next, I'm using the Energie demi Smoothing Glow Boosting Care. I love using these under makeup. They just really make the skin plump and soft and really ready to absorb any layers I put on, so it always just looks like skin. For this look, I do want to give an air that I'm a little more tanner than I am, because this lip color is better worn when you have a warmth to the skin. To do that, I'm gonna go a shade darker with my foundation. I'm gonna use Too Faced Born This Way in Warm Beige. I'm using the brush number 53, the Pro Full Coverage Airbrush by Sephora. Next, we're gonna do eyes. To prime my lid, I'm gonna use the Full Cover by Ulta Waterproof Concealer in Medium Warm. So for this eye look, we're going for something really bronzy and neutral. I'm gonna use the Mario palette, and it has these really warm neutral tones in it. We're going to dust a little bit of Isabel into the crease. It's this peachy color. I'm just taking this brush with nothing on it. I'm just blending the edges. Brushes up to my smudge brush by Sephora, number 11. And I'm going to take that same color we just did, and I'm going to pack it onto the lower lash line. Next, I want to slightly deepen my crease just a little bit. So I'm going to go in with this next matte color. It's called Violetta. With that same crease brush, but just a little bit. Take that same color and do it to the lower lash line, just like the other one. Alright, so next what we're going to do is take a Nars shadow stick. It's called Hollywoodland, and it's a really pretty champagne color. And we're going to smudge that all over the lid. So it should look like that. Next, we're going to take a stiff tone brush. And I'm going to go into the color in the same palette called Kim. And we're going to put it right over that base we put on. We're going to take the same brush and go into Fifth Avenue, this golden metallic color. And we're going to put it on the inside of our eye. Next, I'm gonna take some of my Bobbi Brown translucent retouching powder in peach. And I'm gonna take my really fluffy brush and dip it in and just softly smooth out my brow. So that's pretty much it for shadow. We're going to put our liner on. I'm gonna use black. After I tightline, I'm going to take a Nars kohl liner pencil in I don't know. It's just the black one. I'm just going to really softly smooth the edges out of this tight line I just put on to make it a little more smoky looking. I'm gonna have a brush ready so I can go into this color Claudia in the palette. It's like a black gunmetal color. I'm just gonna do that with that smudge brush I had. To make my lash line extra black, because I'm going to put lashes on, I'm going to use the Tarte So Fine liquid liner in black, and I'm just going to run a really thin line across my lash line. We're going to put some mascara on now. I'm going to use the Better Than Sex waterproof mascara by Too Faced. Next, I'm going to take a Sephora Contour Inner Rim Gel Liner in Wide Eyed. It's just a really nude color, and I'm going to line my waterline. Next, I'm going to take a brown liquid liner by Stila, and I'm just going to really softly put it in between the lashes on the bottom so it doesn't look so washed out. Next, you don't have to do this part. I'm gonna do it because I love it. I'm going to put a Power Pop mascara by Kiko Cosmetics on. It's the color 2 and it looks like this. It's like an indigo blue. I'm gonna put it all over my lower lashes. And then to take it one step extra, because I'm extra, you guys, don't judge me, I'm gonna take the NYX colored mascara in Mint Julep, which is my favorite color, and I'm gonna put it just on the tips of that blue. It's really gonna pull in the crazy lip we're gonna do. I love it! I love it! Oh my god, I love that so much. It just makes me so happy, guys. Alright, we're gonna finish the eyes up. I'm gonna put some lash glue on so I can put my lashes on. I'm using the Ardell Double Demi Wispies. Again, another extra step. You don't have to do it. I'm gonna take that rim liner that we used for our rim, and I'm just gonna bring it right out at the edge. For under eye, I'm gonna use the Dior Flash Luminizer in number 3. Very softly set that, I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Skin Finishing Retouching Powder in Peach. It's a really faint peach color. Oh, whoopsie. I'm going to use a soft brush like this. And I'm just going to take a real little bit of it, like barely any, and I'm just going to very softly push it into that concealer. So I'm going to use the Hourglass bronzer in Radiant Light. It's a really beautiful, soft, focused bronzer that's really going to help warm my face up and give a little more dimension. I'm going to use a nice, fluffy blush brush. Once I get that on, I'm going to take a Sephora Featherweight fan brush with nothing on it, and I'm just going to kind of fluff it to diffuse it. So this brush just kind of gets it on there for placement. That's why I'm just kind of poking it instead of like going back and forth. And then I'm going to use my Featherweight brush to just lightly diffuse it. my Kevyn Aucoin contouring palette and I'm gonna go in with sculpting powder, and just with the point of my angled brush I was using, I'm just gonna really softly give myself a really light contour. For cheek color, I'm gonna do something really soft and peachy. I'm gonna use my Hourglass Ambient Blush Palette, and I'm gonna take the middle color. It's called Incandescent Light, and it has really soft, diffused touch of color. So I'm just gonna do one poke with that same brush. Poke. I'm gonna do one poke, and I'm just gonna pat it right here on my cheekbone. Do my brows real quick. I'm using Anastascia Brow Wiz in soft brown, and I'm using the Benefit 3D Brow Tones in number 2. It's like a golden color, but it's a gel. I'm gonna put a lip primer on. That's not actually a lip primer. It's a face primer by Benefit. It's called Stay Flawless 15-hour primer, but I really like to use it. I'm gonna use a lip liner by NYX. It's one of the suede lip pencils in Little Denim. It's the blue one. And I'm doing this on purpose because I want the outside to be a little deeper than the inside. The color we're using is by Sephora brand. It's called Siren Song. Love it! Ah, yeah. I love it. I love it. Alright, you guys, that finishes up my seafoam green lip look. I really love this color. I was so excited when it came out, and I'm so happy to show you how to wear it. It's obviously not an everyday color, but that's okay because it's about having fun. So just have fun. I really am happy to be back, and I can't wait to do more videos for you. Bye!